have come to be the Goliath to explain all these things to Nigerians. But etí wọn ti di wọn ò dẹ̀ lè gbọ́ láíláí. I wish all the Nigerians can listen to your messages. You could have changed Nigeria for better. Because out of all the people that come on internet talking about Yoruba nation, Yoruba this, Yoruba that, I think you are the only one. It's not because I come on your program. But I'm telling you this, that God has blessed you to bless all Nigerians. Especially this Tinubu, as you call, like Nigerians. All these things. Awolowo said something long time ago.
Yes.
He said, Nigeria ship is heading to the rock. You know what Imam Diko said? He said, prophet of doom. Reading the election in Nigeria has been going on, even though during the Awolowo, Jakonde, and all this. But they are doing it with systematically.
Yes.
You understand? Tinubu have nothing to offer Nigeria. Atiku have nothing to offer Nigeria. My name is Abidemi Akinwande. I'm calling from the US.
Bless you.
I've been in this country from Nigeria for almost 33 years. I've been living in this country. I have houses in Nigeria. But I want to tell you something. Nigeria is so blind that every time that things is going on, we always say, let's leave them, let's leave them.
Yeah,
Tinubu have nothing to even come to put his name on INEC form. He don't have anything. Atiku. All these people have
you know what people said about the two. You know what people said about the two, sir? They said it's not money they are looking for, obviously. Atiku is not looking for money. Tinubu is not looking for money.
No.
They are looking for immunity that is going to secure and solidify their loot when they are long gone. They said if Abacha was alive,
you got it right.
They said if Abacha was alive, who would touch his money?
Yes.
So
and you know, I want to tell you something. I want to tell you something today.
Many of those loots, right, will become somebody else's, right? Atiku cannot go to America ordinarily, but as a president of Nigeria, we will have to give him a waiver to come to America, right? All these things, they want to buy back the morality they traded off on the table of greed, like you said. Now they want to buy that back with the destiny of 200 million people. Unfortunately, some people are working for them to make that happen.
But by the grace of God, none of them, I don't know who will, but before December, by the mandate of heaven, Nigeria will be divided. That's the only thing we need. I don't know how it's gonna be happen. My brother is very, 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 very sad. It's sad. It's sad. We have our people back home. Everybody come to this country to see what is going on. There was a program they show about a governor that relocated to Dallas, giving his family buy a beautiful house, and you put food on the table.
Is that not Obaino of Anambra, the one that just left Nigeria?
Somebody like that, putting food on the table. His family was shouting. Can you believe? Our father, I'm talking about you and I, because I'll be 57 in October. They are shouting up NEPA. We are shouting up NEPA. Do we still want our children to shout up NEPA? There was a white man came on national TV yesterday. He was saying that, they say 4 billion for the money that they're supposed to use. I think you are the one who show it or somebody that show it.
Right.
Mayogo, the Lord will continue to bless you. The Lord will continue to honor you. You have done enough for Nigeria. The Lord will continue to strengthen you.
So much.
I love you, brother.
Amen.
I love the truth. I love everything about you. And you continue to say, Nigeria needs to go. Nigeria needs to go. We don't need it no more. But I don't know how it's going to happen.
I love that. I love that saying.
And we don't even.
Yeah, Nigeria.
There is no job
for our glory to come.
Yes.
I like that.
Exactly. Nigeria, now listen to this. I'll be going.
Yes,
but you know one thing? He said, where there is love, there is peace, and where there is peace, there is God, and where there is God, there is no need. If we have love for one another, Tinubu will not be coming. If he's a good man and he loves Nigeria, and I think who love Nigeria, they say, they need to step down. They don't even need to come everything. God bless you, my brother.
You
Remain
too,
blessed.
You stay safe. All the blessings, sir. Thank you. I have another person on the line. Let's take this. Hello there.
My Egun General.
Yes, sir. How are you, Baba?
Hello.
You said the hello, man. Day up. Oh. I know if you just show you my leg.
Yeah,
legs are day up.
If you show me, I see you now. If you show me, I watch you now.
I almost knocked off my teeth because I was trying to show you my leg, but well, you believe me anyway. I am raising my
Oh yeah. My Egun, I'm doing okay. I'm doing fine. How have you been?
I am here like always. I wish I had more time in August, and I hope I'm not going to have any too much engagement that I won't be here like I did in August. I mean, like in August, okay? So yeah, apart from that, I think I'm fine. I'm glad to be here. How are you too?
I'm doing okay.
Brilliant.
So, hey, bro, can you calm down a little bit? I'm on the phone, okay?
No, you can speak Hausa. You should have understood Hausa by now, but if he or she doesn't, just say
so, so my Egun, you see, for our Muali that will come and say, look at this Muali. I don't know, maybe you see, there was a day you posted something on the Facebook.
Yeah.
More counter and more. I'm on the call. More counter and con.
Okay.
Facebook had to block me. They restricted me for 30 days because I just today in worship free me.
You see me, I don't know. I have nearly 500,000 people on my Facebook, right? Facebook, right? They have banned, they have punished, suspended, all those things they do, they've done.
Even on this YouTube, there was a day one Naomi Oji. She said something. So I misfire. Me, I've been thinking, she talks, because I saw a sentence that said, come back home. And anywhere, Simbatiri, come back home,
yeah.
Ori mi man gbona nte eja were ni come back home wa shaking if you show you for you. So I never knew she was what she was saying. She was like positive with that our own combat. Emiko attack me. If she's here, Naomi Oja, I'm sorry for that day. Since all these days now I won't beg her, make she no beg.
Say sorry, say listen. You know, I've told people, I said all of us on this platform.
I say I be my good fan. Kini komo awo pe o da pe on counter enikan ló fi sọ̀rọ̀ tó sọ yẹn.
That's what you saw.
Yes. Sorry, mo hate I hate that sentence. Come back home. I hate it. Come back home. Taking come back. Kájọ àmà fìdí rẹ̀ jí ká máa sórí ibú. Tẹ̀ ń bá káàkiri. Tẹ̀ ń sórí ibú. Tẹ̀rò bóyá nǹkan gidi lẹ̀ ń ṣe. Àwọn ọmọ àlè tí wọ́n mọbi tó ti wá. Òun lẹ́yìn gbá tẹ̀lé. That you are saying you are rooting for someone that you don't even know where he comes from. Most of your leaders that you call leaders in that Yoruba land, they don't know. People like even in the north, people like Babangida, we don't know their parents. Àwọn ọmọ àlè.
They just told us that Buhari's father is Baba Onipepeye. We no get
Baba Onipepeye. We not even get. We not get. We all of them. We not get real info of who their parents are. But you the followers, àwọn olórí ibu bíi ti yín ẹ máa wá torí we are countering them. Àwọn aláwa di ọmọ àlè. Ṣé a rí pé ẹ̀yin gangan ni ọmọ àlè? Ọmọ àlè olórí ibu òun lẹ́yìn. So that you come and be cursing someone because we know these things and we stick to the truth.
Yes.
And you feel like,
and we don't sugarcoat it.
We don't know what yes, we don't sugarcoat it.
And that is something, they don't like.
Yes.
Ottawa, we just want a peaceful place. I mean, how could we be enjoying peace?
Power, we will never stoop so low.
And then turn around to your politicians. Ahmed, I'm even saying, right? Some of them don't know that having a peaceful life, where, I mean, within a year or two after leaving Nigeria, you will know that you can figure out your life and what is it going to be like, okay? So
of course,
don't they know that we also wish them same, so that when they are peaceful, people like us can feel peaceful enough to come back home, that they are saying, and then be among them. Not even if we are not coming to live with you, but if we can always feel like, I'm living in the UK. If Yoruba land is treated the way I am treated here, if people in Yoruba land are treated the same way I'm being treated here, right? Even half of the way I'm being treated here, right? Some of us will find Yoruba land or home much like attractive. But now, what is attractive about Nigeria? Go. Do you know?
Of course. Amayegun, you now know that àwọn babanla ọmọ àlè gangan àwọn èyí tó jẹ́ pé they are abroad supporting the madness back home. Àwọn gangan wà ní ọmọ àlè.
I won't lie to you. Like,
those are the real ọmọ àlè.
Natural sadist people, right? How could you be living in this kind of society, yeah? And
if you are looking for ole alapama ṣiṣẹ́, now those ones where they are abroad, supporting Nigeria from abroad, and they cannot go back abroad, they cannot go back home. Yeah, let me speak for some minutes, Mayegun.
Right.
Because this story, I believe most of the people from the north that are supporting this Tinubu, they will now understand that all they are supporting is nothing but fraud.
Now, take your moment. Go on.
Wataƙila kuna kallon abubuwan nan kuna jin abin da ke faruwa na Tinubu da ake ce muku. Asalin shi ba ɗan Lagos ba ne. Asalin shi mutum ne wanda in kana neman harkan safaran harkan ƙwayoyi yake. In kana neman wanda suke harkan ƙwaya, harkan sai kenan. Da abin da ya yi kuɗin da yau wani zai zo ya ce muku Tinubu tun yana shekara 40 ya daina aiki ya yi kuɗi. To da harkan da ya yi drugs, kuma kun san illan da drugs ta ma 'ya'yan mutane a arewa, ba ɗaya ba biyu, je ka gane su. Arewa yau in ka samu 'ya'ya wanda suke shan solution ne, suke shan ƙwaya ne, suke shan codeine ne, duk za ka gan su. Dukkan wa'in drugs din ne da zaka ga yau NDLEA sun bi wancan, gobe sun bi wa'annan, wannan ya karye, wancan ya yi kaza. Duk wanga harka ne. Irin wa'annan mutanen ku kuke so ku kawo as leaders. Ku yi tunani mana. Ku ba kanku hankali mana, ku yi hankali mana. Shi Shattiman da ake ce muku, ku je ku gane shi. Lokacin da aka saci 'yan matan da aka sace a Chibok, wannan Shattiman da yau wasu da yawan ku za ku zo kuna mai tafi idan ya zo ya gama babatun shi, ya gama surutu, ku ta mai tafi. Duk ba da haɗin bakin shi aka ije 'ya'yan mutane ba, wa'inda 'yan ta'adda suka kwashe su, 'yan Boko Haram suka kwashe su, duk ba da haɗin bakin Shattiman ba ne? Don me? Don a ɓata mulkin Jonathan, a gaya ma 'yan arewa cewar ai Jonathan yana so ya kashe musulmai, yana so ya kashe 'yan arewa. Amma da yake da yawan ku ba ku da tunani, ba hankali akan za ku biye ma Tinubu, za ku biye ma Shattima. Atikun da kuke gani tare da Atiku da Tinubu duk suka haɗa hannu suka kawo Buhari 2015. Saboda me ba a san Jonathan na kashe arewa. A cikin hakan an samu malami wanda hadda shi aka haɗa baki ana magana, ai ya fito yana kuka, Jonathan za a kashe 'yan arewa, ana kashe musulmai. Yau Bantamin da kuke magana yana minista, kun ƙara jin shi? Kuma ta wannan yawun 'yan wa'inda terrorist da ake kira bandit za su yi amfani da communication, za su yi amfani da internet, za su yi posting videos. An shiga kuje prison, ana harbi, suna video coverage, kuma sun yi posting wanda yake ikirarin sunan shi Minister of Communication. an yi posting irin wannan abin amma ba traces an kasa traces. Wannan bai kamata ya ba ku ya ba ku hankali ku gane cewar wa'annan gwamnati su ne asalin wanda suke ba ku wahala ba. Ba PDP ba APC ba ma Labour Party da kuke tunanin ko wani kun samu wani Datti Baba Ahmed ko wani wawa ko Peter Obi. Babu wannan abun ba zai taɓa yiwuwa ba. Najeriya ba zai taɓa zaman lafiya ba idan ba a rabu ba kowa ya kama gaban shi. Aminu Kano ya ce Najeriya an ce ƙasa ɗaya uba ɗaya amma kowa da gidan uban shi. Kowa da gidan uban shi, kowa ya san gidan uban shi.
Tell them.
Yarbawa, Inyamurai, Hausawa duk ba tafiyan mu ɗaya ba. Dukan mu tafiyan mu ba ɗaya bane. Muna nan daban-daban ne. Zuwan Turawa ne aka yi wannan haɗin bala'in, haɗin bomb. Yau gashi nan muna cikin matsala. Mun kasa sanin yadda za mu gane kuma wasu suna ce muku unity da kullum suna nan suna sace biliyoyi suna sace miliyoyi suna fitowa da shi suna gaya muku cewar Abacha loot gobe Abacha loot tun 1999 ake shigo muku da Abacha loot har gobe ba a daina shigo da Abacha loot din ba amma wai asun ku sun yi strike for 6 months an kasa biyan asu an kasa muku komai ba ku da hankali ne ba tunani akan ku ne kullum ku je ku hau titi yau ku kuke ma Atiku campaign, ku kuke ma Tinubu campaign, kuna ma APC campaign, kuna ma PDP campaign, wa'annan mutanen ba ta ku suke ba, su daga su sai ƴaƴansu, yaransu, all of them, children ɗinsu, duk suna turai. A turai suke makaranta, sun bar ku ƴaƴanku suna gida for whole 6 months. By December zai iya cika 1 year, ƴaƴanku ba su je makaranta ba, kuma za ku fita 2023, za ku je ku yi zaɓe. Voting is your right. Are you mad? Kuna hauka ne? Wallahi sai kun gyara. Ko ku bar musu zaɓensu, ku yi hands off, ku bar musu zaɓensu ko kuma wallahi wannan bala'in da kuka gani wallahi kaɗan ne. Wallahi sai an ga abin da ya Buharin da ya yi wannan ku nashi kaɗan ne. Tinubu ya zo ko Atiku ya zo zai zama pro max in kuna jin idan akwai pro max abinda za ku gani kenan babu abinda za babu wani better Nigeria da za ku samu sai dai ku kada samu
let me tell them about that what do you call it Ogunlere Amoda and then
yes.
I heard that drug and all of that stuff.
Yes, that is what I started with. They should understand. Kugane. Okay, yau Tinubu zai rike paper. Hannun shi na shaking. Hannun shi na shaking. Magana ma yana magana slow. That is the effect of drugs. Mutum ya yi usage na drugs ya yi shiga jikin shi. Effect din shi kenan. Kumanta da cewar old age. Tinubu idan yana claiming 70 years. Then ku je ku duba wa'anda yake da 70 years da su. They are still active. Mutane kamar Oshomole shi ma ai 70 years ne.
He's still active. Tell them.
Yes, he's still active. Amma Tinubu ya zo muku ƙarya ce, okay, a bar shi ma 70 years. In the 70 years ne, then effects na drugs in da yake using. I saw a picture on Google where this man was holding cigarette in the airplane. Tinubu.
Holding a cigarette.
That picture no be Photoshop. Because I know some people go come say now, no be Photoshop.
No, Tinubu smokes. He still smokes. So, like, Tinubu smokes.
Buharinku da kuke ji, Buharinku da kuke ji, kamun a kawo shi 2015, Buharinku ma ai dan sigari ne. Asalin dan sigari ne. Amma kuma those are the kind of people that have to ce muku, all those habits, they are bad. But they do it in secret. They drink in secret. They smoke in secret. They get high in secret. And they will come back and start making foolish decisions.
They carry Olosho in secret.
They carry
our young women to Olosho. They turn our young girls to hook up. They do them in secret.
Sun mai da su karuwai. A zuwa ce muku wai shari'ar musulunci don kutumar uban yarima na Zamfara da ya ce shari'ar musulunci ba da shi ya amfani ya zama gwamna ba ya gama abin da zai yi. Don uban yarima yau baya Senate ba da shi ake satan da ake yi ba. A ba malamai kuɗi a ce wai su je Makka, a ba bishop ko suwaye fastoci kuɗi a ce wai su je Jerusalem a je a makasa a zuwa bayan su suke lalata ƙasa they are the ones responsible kuma wai sai su ba da kuɗi su ce go and pray for the nation ba ku da hankali ne
Now let's go and translate to our people now. They want to know what.
Come on, man.
Because they don't know that me and you are my Hausa teacher on this platform. I'm just a terrible student.
Well,
if I hear Babu, on Ayoja, Babu, Ayoja, Babu.
Babu Kosini. Babu Ankeli, Lokoloni, Neokoloni, Chokologino. You see, Mayegu is just what you have discussed in summary. I just gave them, the person they are supporting, all the mad people that they are supporting. Tinubu, if you go and ask, there is a comma in all his biography. There is comma in all his biography. This is the same person you are supporting. Most of these leaders, most of them, now come back to say Shetima. The same Shetima that caused that planned the kidnap of school children, your own children. That today, that kidnapping now has now be a major market in Nigeria, best-selling market in Nigeria. And yet you are still going about shouting Shetima for president, for vice, Tinubu for president. Same mad people. You want them to take over your own affairs.
And the rest, and
now cross over to Atiku. The same Atiku that connive with people like Tinubu and the rest, and they gave you Buhari that today you are praying that Buhari should go. You still want the same Atiku to come and be your president. Or you want the same Obi that was vice to Atiku, that you are thinking, oh, the Obi will be different. This, waiting. It is the system. It is not. If you like, go and bring. How will I even put it? Go and bring the best president in the world. Go and give him Nigeria. It will fail. Hopefully, nothing will come out of Nigeria.
Not like
62
this.
years, counting. Nothing good will ever come out. It is not a cause. It is the way it is. It is not a cause. That is how Nigeria is.
Earlier, I said people have tried everything. They have done elections, they've done democracy before, they've done military. The only thing they haven't tried is what we have proposed, and they are running away from it, thinking they are running away. No wahala now. We are here.
And they are running. Why are you running? Why can't you try something else? Why are you facing people who are trying to say, no, we are tired of this thing. Let us do something else. We are not compatible. The phrase I made about Aminu Kanu, there is a phrase I made about Aminu Kanu. Aminu Kanu said something. He said, "Ante Nigeria kasade or ante kasade gari ɗaya ne." There's the way he made that phrase. Say kasade uwa ɗaya, but kowa da gidan uban shi, amma kowa da gidan uban shi. So what he said there is, they said Nigeria is one nation, one something like that, but everybody don't normally father. You understand?
Everybody.
That was what the same Aminu Kanu said.
They may be saying we all know where we come from, Nigeria, but we all know where we came from.
We all know where we come from. Aminu Kanu said this. If you cannot sit down and reason what that word means, I'm giving you now today. Ina ba ku je ku yi wannan binciken menene yake nufi da wannan maganin da yake kowa da gidan uban shi. Everybody more
Let me take another call. Thanks so much for stopping by the way. And thanks for the lecture tonight. So many people are already confirming what you said. This I meant good in Hausa. Don't worry, myself will come here one day. They speak Hausa, speak Igbo, speak all language. You say I'm a multilingual. I'm already multilingual. I can speak Yoruba, I can speak English, and I can speak broken. Princess, how many languages can you speak?
How
many? How many languages can you speak? I'm multilingual. Anything more than 2 is multi.
Mole so Yoruba.
Yoruba.
Tara ni. Mole so Sadie. Yeah. Mole so Germany.
Fluent. Okay.
Mole so Italian, Greek. Yeah, no.
Italian
So Greek.
For me, Mayego, you will be fine. For me in Italian. Cheroti. Mayego, you'll be fine.
Michael, you'll be fine. Yeah, more Akabu finito ni mo mo. Akabu.
Easy.
Akabu finito. Parí ó tán bam bam nìyẹn.
It's good to have you on, Princess. How are you?
Good.
And everyone can hear you.
Good evening to everyone.
Good evening.
Michael, can you remember somebody said something like sometimes ago that a repentant terrorist can become a Nigerian president?
Well, it was actually, you see this Irabo guy, a guy made that statement when Irabo became the chief of Mr. I think he said that if a Boko Haram lay down their weapons, they can even become president of Nigeria. Yes, somebody who is a general in Nigerian army said that. Of course.
I think about it, people likely in the consciously, they like knowingly ignoring the truth. They love it. And when they do that, they try to have closure every now and then. They do that about things. I say, oh Allah. You see the one selling the land, yeah? Tomba ti ta ilẹ̀ tán bàbá, nǹkan tí mi máa ń sọ fún wọn ni mo fẹ́ sọ yìí. Tomba ti ta tán, kán bọ́ sí ojú sánmọ̀, kán bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní gé 50/120 náà bẹ́ẹ̀. Tomba ti ta sánmọ̀ tán, kán kí ṣìṣe bá wọn. Wọ́n ní kọ́ lọ́n gbé ṣíà ẹ̀, àwọn fẹ́ ta bí tọ́ lọ́n gbé àgbà ẹ̀ sí. They are there. I was chatting with some people in the comment section that were saying, it's because I think director's court said, education ni wọ́n, ni kò ń ṣe education ni wọ́n ní bàbá o. I tell you, àwọn bàbá wa tí wọ́n ní education, yeah? Ó ní bó ṣe manage kìíní yẹn.
And they preserved all those things until now.
Yes. Àwọn wèrè tó rán lọ school àwọn yẹn dé ọgbẹ́ grid dé wọ́n wà tà ní.
Anything tó bá lè dowó kó lọ lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ dowó ni.
Bàbá Jákàndé, ilẹ̀ kan wà lọ́wọ́ bàbá Jákàndé tí bàbá yẹn ní ó ní ká má ta kìíní yẹn fún Yíbò. Yíbò wá offer àwọn lówó gidi at the time it was alive about 4 years ago. Ọ̀tá. Máyégún ọ̀tá lẹ́yìn ẹ̀. Bàbá ti kú sí àwọn ọmọ ti dúró sípò pé anybody tó bá kó wá ló máa tà. Ló máa yẹ. Ṣé a máa sọ pé iṣẹ́ tí bàbá yẹn ṣe lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ yìí, ó tí ì rí ìyá ńlá ìyá gbogbo àwọn tó gba ẹ̀kọ́ ìkọjá tó ṣe rí náà. Inú ilé Jákàndé tí bàbá yẹn kọ́ náà ló ń gbé.
Ibẹ̀ náà dẹ̀ ló kú sí.
Gbogbo àwọn olórí burúkú yìí, tó fún ní free education, àwọn ló ní àwa lára báyìí. Tó bá fowó ẹgbẹ́ bọ́ ò sílé, o máa sanwó ẹ̀ báyìí sìn wà á máa sanwó ẹ̀. Ọgbà tó park mọ́tò ẹ sí, tó jẹ́ pé wọ́n lo rẹ tó kọ́, o máa sanwó ẹ̀, you pay for it. You will pay for it. And gbogbo àwọn Ṣàngó lérè. Ṣàngó ṣe kinní kan, Ṣàngó dákú, Máyégún kí MC Olúọmọ dìde lénìí. Tó bá ń gbọ́ program tí gbogbo bá ń gbọ́ kinní kó lọ bá aṣíwájú, ó sọ fún pé òun fẹ́ fẹ́ ọmọ ẹ̀. The response tí aṣíwájú bá fún will be a reflection of who MC Olúọmọ really is. People like running away from the truth.
Actually useful, valuable to somebody or not. I get that.
But I will tell the people holding on to Nigeria, you see your dream house, your dream car, your dream as a human being, your dream life, your bank balance, your business, we all turn to dust while you watch. if your nation does not stand, you can become a refugee in a twinkle of an eye.
I mean, just in a twinkle. Mm-hmm.
The people abroad telling you need.
What I want you to add as well. The one I want to add as well is that even if you don't turn to refugee right away, your stock, your Nigeria can collapse in a single day, and all of you flexing, thinking. That's it.
You are somewhere. You will find out you are nowhere.
And you are nobody anymore.
You are nobody. And where are you? Scotland. Yeah.
Let's go. Mm-hmm.
And Scotland, kò ní di bank balance kú.
At all.
Well, that's méjì kò ní 500 million ní last year. He value 500 million, it did 200 million more lower by ye.
No.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
I'm with you.
And to America, $1 kò di 2 cents more lower lójijì.
No. If there's
so
anything,
if they are telling you
have actually gained almost 300% since APC Egbekegbe came in. Your Naira crashed by over 300%, and the currency I spend is now like 300% even more stronger than what it used to be. So which means whatever they do, Oyoko Bolarami, like you said, Princess, I'm going.
Yeah, see our leader over there, they can flee. You can remember NSAS period. Yearly show will reset something on this program. Oh no, more governor, taking last to another 3 days. Oh, take the plane, to fair food
to leave.
Because why àwọn ọlọ́pàá wa nínú ilé àwọn politician ó máa bá ọlọ́pàá kúkú ń bẹ̀ máyégún. Yẹ pé tẹ bá wọlé ọlọ́pàá ló máa bẹ̀ madam kí lẹ fẹ́ jẹ. Ọlọ́pàá ló ń bá wọn fọ mọ́tò ló ń nu mọ́tò. Kí lẹ fẹ́ jẹ. You will now be surprised nígbà ṣé ọlọ́pàá Nigerian police force ṣé ọlọ́pàá ń ṣe kúkú ń bí ni. Ọ̀gá máa sọ fún ẹ pé ọlọ́pàá yìí ó mọ̀ gbọ̀nà ṣe gan o. Má yiri ẹ wo. You know, because if we think, but I was speaking to someone yesterday, Abila Roy, ni Muni, Onia, I want to meet you, Colonico, Ashiwaju, also APC, so Ashiwaju to buy, also Buhari to Balu, Jego, Buhari has really destroyed Nigeria. So the only way they can save APC and save Nigeria is to vote Bola and Tinubu. And now I have to drop everything I had wanted to discuss with them. And this is an elderly man, more school, Lenny, my go that big coconi. Do you know what he said at the end of the day? He said, Nkoto fe jelu no wakakiri, moni unte fe jeye no owo yin lo fi ra. Unte fe je te fe lo gba lowo won yen. Owo yin lo ti ji on ja yin lo le ni. So you don't need a leader like that. You need your own nation. They say, Emma, choose the leader, a leader that will teach you to grow. You know?
Not the one
a leader that is not coming for a season to give you gifts that are bought with your money. A leader that is not stealing from your piggy bank from you. The piggy bank talking more talking round for you, and my ego aye ile sowa. Gbogbo àwọn pastors wèrè tó ń sọ fún pé kẹ́ lọ gbowó lọ́rùn yẹn. Èmi ti rí Adébóyè tó ń béèrè 1 billion nínú fídíò kan. Mo ló yẹ kó jù sẹ́wọ̀n kó má rí ta mọ́ ni. Yes, so bẹ́ẹ̀ 1 billion naira. In fact, ẹni tó ń translate sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn gan, ó kálò ló gbà tó fẹ́ pé owó yẹn ni bàbá. 1 billion. No one thought about 1 billion. If I said 100 million, secretary, Baba, I was pissed off. I was irritated. So àwọn yẹn government wà lórí triangle okay. Àwọn ọlọ́pàá tẹ̀lé wọn. Àwọn pastors wọ́n wà láàrin méjì. Ẹ̀yin wọ́n wà nsàlẹ̀ bó ṣe ń lọ nìyẹn. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà nsàlẹ̀ gan ẹ̀ sí lórí ìdúró ẹ̀ ń sùn lọ́wọ́ ni. Àwa 5% là ń jí dẹ̀ jí láti jọ ẹ̀. tẹ́ ẹ̀ bá jẹ́ ẹ máa tọ́jú oorun dójú kú ni kò sí bẹ́ẹ̀ fẹ́ ṣe o.
ṣé ń ṣàmì àbí.
kò sí tó ọba ti lè jí kò ṣe pé ọ máa tọ́jú oorun dójú kú ni because I don't see any reason tí àwọn ọmọ mi ò fi lè ní free education Máyégún private school ni mo lọ mi ò ní any reason tí àwọn ọmọ mi ò fi lè ní access to good medical facilities. O need láti lówó, o need láti mọ̀ ọ̀yàn kọ́mọ ẹ tó ṣiṣẹ́ tó bá ti gbé ìwé ẹ̀rí tó dájú dání. Ní ìdẹ́.
We'll keep telling them. Thank you so much.
So people wey suffer pass, ẹyẹ jẹ̀yà. Ẹyẹ jẹ̀yà. They don't give award to people that suffered most. Ẹyẹ jẹ̀yà kiri. If people do not open Máyégún tábàárí kìíní ẹgbà. Forget 20 years to come, more fún wọn máa kí Buhari tí aṣíwájú bá débẹ̀ ní.
In 6 months' time.
Wọ́n máa kí Buhari, in another 2 years, Buhari wọ́n tó máa praise Buhari. Ṣèbọn praise Jonathan nìsín. Because Jonathan àwọn èèyàn go against Jonathan because ẹ sọ pé àwọn illiterate lọ ń wọbẹ̀, àwọn sójà lọ ń wọbẹ̀. Somebody with a PhD went there. And in the end,
Princess. So I would take 1 or 2 calls and then I will call it tonight. Hello there.
Hello, Máyégún.
Hello, sir.
Hafiz sọ̀rọ̀ láti Daventry.
Hafiz láti Daventry. It's good to hear from you again, Baba.
In fact, pẹpẹlẹ lálẹ́ yìí.
Ẹ káwọn èèyàn wá àwọn èèyàn fóòtọ́. Ẹ sà ẹ jẹ́ kí n bèrè kọ́kọ́ ṣé first time tẹ máa gbọ́ sọ̀rọ̀ lélẹ̀ ẹ wà honest o. I believe kò ń ṣe first time o.
Ẹ mọ̀ nǹkan tó ṣe láwa èmi ò ní parọ́. Àwa tí ń gbọ́ fíìlì tí ìrìn ti pẹ́.
Ó lè má come together like this lẹ́ẹ̀kan náà. Some of the countries
tí ìgbò ní eléyìí wáyà.
Kì í sí majority wa yìí.
Eléyìí ó yàtọ̀ kò tí tó yìí dẹ̀ ti báyìí láti jọ́ tèmi tí ń gbọ́.
What's so specific báyìí?
Yes. I'm going to start by commending you anyway because I like you. I've always watched you. I know how you package everything. You make sure everything is in total before you come online.
That's right.
And I'm going to commend I'm going to start calling people disciples now. People like Ahmed. Yes.
Brethren.
Princess, I was just listening to just now. And people like Eda Laulua and your Oraisa brother as well. What's it? So now, in fact, Princess, she nailed everything. You understand?
She always says.
You understand me? I see Ahmed, Lale, I appreciate them so much. I miss them, because when you say all these things, because people listen to you every day, they don't understand how serious things are. They understand. But when people like them come along and expatiate and tell people how things are, you understand? It just makes things so much more informative. That's how I'm going to put it.
That's what people said. They said that, if you want to know that people listen to Máyégún, just wait till the time people start calling in. Then you begin to see usage and their vast knowledge of, they further expatiate what Máyégún has been saying. And that's one of the interesting parts of...
You made mention of your activities, as in how your program, Baba. The way what you are doing is exceeding your expectation. Make I not lie you. I told you the other day, I spoke to my auntie. My auntie is about 60-something years old now. She lives in America, in Texas, in America. And she was talking about Yoruba Nation. And I know something just tells me that it is part of what you guys are doing that has increased the awareness. You understand? Just keep doing what you are doing. I don't even know what to say anymore because Princess has said a lot. I wouldn't even lie to you. I don't even know where to start because I started watching listening to the program. And normally I normally call. I don't know if you remember. I normally call early when we start taking calls, but because a lot of people have been calling in tonight, but it's been a very busy show. So I wait out just because I'm not at work next week, so I'm free. So I listen to you throughout last week as well. So definitely you will hear Baba. You are my television, you are my NTA. You understand? Me, I don't watch anything. I don't mind you. When you're like yesterday now, when you made it very short, I'm like, what is going on? What's my even doing? You understand? But
you know, one thing is that I told Agbeke wasn't in, okay, and that's one thing that on this platform I always want people to know this. You know, sacrifice every night is measured. Some people may not know, but it's the fact that she's able to hold the whole front for me there. I could sit down here for 2 hours, 3 hours, share time with everybody all over the world. I've actually built a community. I have to agree. But all of that goes to her. When she's not around, that is when we always kind of always take a break. Because you know it is like in this part of the world. You just have to be there.
I live in Britain, Baba. I know how it is.
But whenever you see me come here every night, just know that Agbeke is kind of taking a vigil next door, making sure that nobody disturbs me.
Yes.
So yesterday she wasn't around. You know what I mean? Yesterday she wasn't around. I couldn't pass on. Go on.
If she's not there, you might go back to Bush.
Well, glory anyway. You should just be thankful.
Thank you. Yes. You should just be thankful anytime. You, Baba. Thank you very much for everything you were doing, Baba.
Have a good one, Baba.
Thank you for enlightening us, and you too. And you too. Let me leave you. Thank you very much, Baba.
So that is our fees. I'll take one more. Okay, I think I've got somebody connected already. Hello there.
Hello,
sir. Baba.
Kushe no, ga o.
Àwa nìyẹn o. Bá wa dá sí o. Láti bẹ̀rẹ̀ tí ń pè.
Ó ga Erin Lákàtàbú ló pè láti Paris.
Ó yá Erin o. Erin Lákàtàbú láti Paris. Baba, how are you, sir?
Ó ga jù. Máyégún. Mo ti sọ tẹ́lẹ̀, mo sọ pé tó bá ti tó time láti jó gbogbo wa máa jó. Ṣóyè. Nísìnyí. Sórí pé Dino Melaye àti Wike wọ́n máa jọ ṣe collabo.
Tó máa ṣe remix.
Wá ṣe Dino Melaye ìyẹn á máa kọrin yẹn ní voice.
Right.
Gbèrè Wike ìyẹn á máa jó.
Àwa máa okay. Wike pẹ́pẹ́ dé.
So bó ṣe máa ní ìtẹ́. So wọ́n jọ máa kọrin yẹn fúnra wọn. Torí pé gbogbo ẹ̀ tí ń rhyme papọ̀.
Is coming together, sir.
Tó bá yá ọ̀fọ̀ ti tẹ̀ sí gbẹ̀gìrì wọ́n lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ máa kọ́kọ́ ẹ̀dá nígbẹ̀yìn ni.
Last.
Kò sí, there is no two way to it. Inú Paris yìí làwa ń gbé. Inú Paris yìí làwa ń gbé. Nígbà tí àwọn ọmọ tó ní red passport lọ́wọ́ tí a mọ nǹkan tó ń fèsì nínú Paris yìí. Tí ọmọ tó gbé red passport dání à ń sọ fún pé ọmọ Faransé nìyẹn. Tó máa sọ fún ẹ pé no, má pè mí lọ́mọ Faransé o. I am from Nigeria. Mo kàn ní red passport lọ́wọ́ ni. Ó dìbò gan-an. Nǹkan táwa ń fojú ara wa rí nínú Paris yìí. A mọ̀ nítorí pé tí Faransé bá ṣe analysis fún ẹ, tí analysis yẹn ò bá correct gbà bẹ́ẹ̀, nǹkan kan wrong somewhere ni. Analysis yẹn ò fẹ́ mi. Nígbà tí wọ́n sọ pé Boko Haram politics ni. Nígbà tí Boko Haram bẹ̀rẹ̀, Faransé ló kọ́kọ́ wá síbẹ̀ tó wá ṣe investigation tó dẹ̀ sọ pé politics ló wà. Wọ́n withdraw ni. Faransé dẹ̀ tí wọ́n sọ nǹkan kan fún wa sì ń pé Yorùbá language tèmi ń sọ lẹ́nu yìí tí wọ́n náà ń sọ yìí tá à ń jà fún yìí. Wọ́n sọ pé in the next 25 years kó máa parẹ́.
Tá a bá ṣe nǹkan kan sínsìn tó bá ń bá báyìí.
Ọlọ́run bá ń gbọ́ Máyégún. Ìyẹn dìbò gan àná dẹ̀ ń fún wa ní consign tó dáwọ́ ta wà ń bí. O ò lè rárá Paris kankan kó bẹ ìjà sẹ́nìtì o nítorí pé nǹkan ta ti gbọ́ ta ti rí ta kà. Àwọn tó ń bẹ̀ mí ṣiṣẹ́ níbi tẹ́mi ti ń ṣiṣẹ́ níbi tí mo ti ń ṣiṣẹ́ Fúlàní tó wà ń bẹ̀ tó ń bá mi ṣiṣẹ́ níbi tí mo ṣiṣẹ́ ó ju 20 lọ. many things not then so tàjọ́ bára sọ lóríṣiríṣi many things wà tó deep tó máa ṣẹlẹ̀ gan ìlú yẹn ti pín already wọ́n pàṣípàṣẹ ẹ̀ ni but eléyìí tó ṣé eléyìí tó wà lẹ́yìn á fọ́ọ̀lù yẹn ọlọ́run nítorí nísìnyìí ṣé o mọ̀ pé kò sí division láàrin Yorùbá àti Ìgbò rí olúkálùkù wọn jọ ń pàṣípàṣẹ ẹ̀ nísìnyí but nísìnyìí division yẹn Tinubu ti gbé wá o
ok tó bá máa fi di December
ó ti ga ní títí
àfikún ló ń gbà wá ní èmi tó tẹ tí mo yẹ máa handle àwọn èèyàn mi lórí Máyégún
ó ti ṣe division ẹlẹ́ṣọ̀ ilé ìtọ́bẹ̀ ṣe yìí
ó máa tí àgọ́
ó ti ga gan lóríṣiríṣi nǹkan ló wà ń bẹ̀ o oríṣiríṣi nǹkan ló wà ń bẹ̀ o ọkùnrin ti tọ̀ sí gbẹ̀gìrì
ẹlẹ́kọ̀ọ́ akẹ́kọ̀ọ́
Máyégún
bàbá
ẹlẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ti kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ẹ̀ dání o sì pé ẹlẹ́kọ̀ọ́ kọ́ ẹ̀kọ́ ẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ dání báyìí ó kó dání ni o
olùkálùkù jórúkọ bàbá ẹ̀ all man to his tent
olùkálùkù jórúkọ bàbá ẹ̀ nítorí pé àwọn Ìgbò tẹ́yẹ ó ní IPOB tó pọ̀ rẹpẹtẹ àwọn Yorùbá nation oríṣiríṣi náà àwọn onítíátà ti ń dúró sọ́dọ̀ ẹ̀yìn Tinubu àwọn onítíátà Ìgbò náà ti ń dúró lẹ́yìn Òbí kí ni ìtumọ̀ yẹn.
ẹ bọ̀ tí ń pin díẹ̀díẹ̀ àti ń pinra wa síbi tó yẹ ká pinra wa sí. God bless you, Baba.
Wọ́n ti pin mi o.
Ẹ jẹ́ kí n gbé last call mi. It's good to hear from you again.
Ọ̀gá Máyégún.
Ẹ ti Paris, kò ní bàjẹ́.
All right.
Yeah. So my caller from Paris, was going to let you know that you might be seeing everyone pretending, but the obvious thing is that we've never seen this kind of a division ever in Nigeria before. Yeah, we know that Nigeria has never really been together all the time, but all of you should pay attention that you have never seen this kind of division ever before in Nigeria, and it's going to get worse. And he also kind of alerted us that, well, Yorubas and Igbos a division that you've never really seen before this much. They are going to widen it, and they are working towards this. In all, you can all agree that we are all going to end up in our separate ways, and that's where we bridge respect, according to him. Yeah, I have another person on the line, and I hope I could manage the time. I've only got just about 5 minutes to go. Hello there.
Máyégún.
Yes, sir. Ekujometa. How are you, sir?
Ijometa, my brother. It's been a while.
I know. The last time I saw your face was when we were doing the People's Parliament. You couldn't contribute. Then the other days have been when you are calling in, and you just never made it through. So good to hear from you today, sir. How are you?
It's nice. It's nice. I mean, it's been a while, but I'm so happy to get in touch
I'm glad
today.
Tonight.
It's been my work schedule and everything. Though I've been a kind of silent watcher ever since. You've
been.
Go back and
just go and watch some old ones and see maybe
old ones.
Thank you.
Well, I want to say hello to everybody in the house. I've been, meeting some of them. We've been chatting. But then, there's one thing I want to call people's attention. Mostly the Yorubas. Mostly the Yorubas.
Please, sir.
Furao. They've been taking us away from their plans. Couple of days ago, somewhere in Ondo State, about 13 buses loaded with Fulani got into Ondo State. And guess where they are heading to?
Tell us.
The Army Barracks. Army Barracks. They were stopped at a time, according to the person that told me this. They were stopped. But later on, one of the big guys in the barrack came out to the gate and allowed them in.
Cleared them.
They went in with their baggages and luggages and whatever they carry. Nobody searched those bags to know the content of those baggages. But this is what Melafi has said, that towards the end of 2022, war in Nigeria. Now, how are we sure? These people know their plans, the Fulanis, the Mietiala. Just recently, Mietiala said they want to establish a militant group or something like that. Did you hear about that?
They want to set up a group to help fighting security in Nigeria. Like,
group.
God, man.
Máyégún.
Sir?
Kí Yorùbá fura o. These people, they are just deceiving us with deceiving themselves. With the deputy president, this Boko Haram man, they are just
shitty man.
There was
shitty man now anyway, so I call him shitty man. Shitty man.
Shitty man. Michael, there was this occasion. I don't know. Maybe you watched it when Kuka was celebrating his
70th birthday. It was just days ago.
70th birthday.
Yeah.
When Tinubu, the Ongbolonu, Mr. Kolu, was talking.
Shaky.
Mayegu, Njewo, Oju, deputy president here. So for what, do you notice the looks? Man.
I saw the look on the face of Obaseki. I saw the look on the face of some of them like that when he was talking. They were just like
some of them like that. Some of them like that.
I swear, people will begin to praise Bokwari the first 2 months.
Man.
If Kolu become their president, they'll begin to say Omo. People are already saying it anyway. Buhari is suddenly healthier than Tinubu. Did you be that?
Wèrèpè ìyàwó ẹ̀ sọ pé àwọn máa jogún wọn ni àwọn.
And then record it. Only can record on. Record there. Jogún yín ni. Ama jogún yín ni bí ni. Ama like.
Àwọn tó máa jogún ara wọn. Ààfin Sẹ́ríkì Fúlàní lẹ́kọ̀ọ́. Ó ná ààfin ọba Èkó pa 20 times. Àwọn tó máa jogún.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ dẹ̀ ni sanwó ikú ló ń dọ̀bálẹ̀ ń bẹ̀ every now and then o. Unfortunately.
Ó lọ dọ̀bálẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀.
Ó ń dọ̀bálẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ every now and then.
Àwọn tó máa jogún ẹnìkan tó bá yá.
Sir, thank you so much. Thank you very much for stopping by, sir. So, Ejeki, there's someone here, and I'm going to think twice before I take this call. Is Larry, you have just I'll take the call because it's one of the people who actually make me laugh a lot. And sometimes if it comes through at the die minute or last minute, it can make it count. Let me see. Where is it? Larry, are you there?
Hello, ṣé kìí ṣe bí ọba Solomon ni? Hello.
Ọba Solomon, money voice Ọba Solomon kan níbí yìí, right? He's such a mental one, right? As you mentioned him, let me hear that voice.
Ìyà ti fẹ́ fọ́ orí anybody. Ebi ti fẹ́ lu ayé wọn fọ́. Ebi ti yà wọ́n ní wèrè.
Ebi ti fẹ́ lu ayé wọn fọ́ wọn dẹ̀ ti fẹ́ lọ́pọlọ àwọn akiri. Ṣé mo loud enough, sir?
Loud and clear. Everybody can hear you, Larry.
Ẹ̀yin gbogbo lé jẹ́ kọ́kọ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ bí ṣe máa ń bẹ̀rẹ̀. What's going on, my brother?
All right, man.
Yeah. Good morning, good afternoon. Yeah, I hope you're cool, my brother. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are listening to us. This is my Ego Political. Too much introduction.
Radio commentary. Good afternoon. This is my Ego Political. And the ball is now moving from the center field now to the space of Abi.
Nígbà tó ti pè ní NTA 2005, ẹ̀là ojú kan.
We are here, Baba.
Baba, we did it, man. We just have to keep laughing at all these dumb ass motherfuckers, man. You get what I'm saying? Like, these guys don't want to listen. They think they're hurting us, but actually they're hurting themselves. We're not the ones that are going to feel the pain. We're not the ones that are going to feel the pain. We're not the ones that are going to, buy bread for 1,500 naira. We don't know if I want to buy bread.
Struggle to pay our rent, and then become a poorer because we are sick and we can't afford to foot our bill, or better still, fund the education of our children. The people who are directly affected are also the same people at the forefront, defending those who put them there. Larry. Now, I think I have lost. Oh, I haven't. I think Larry was just connecting or reconnecting. That's network now. Larry, you there? So I have a reconnecting screen. Sadly, I have lost Larry. So I know he will probably want to call me back, but I think we should just call it a night. Okay, I would be here again tomorrow, God willing. And when I get back here tomorrow, whatever you want to tell me tonight, whatever you want to share with us tonight that you have been unable to, don't worry. There's always another time, and that time is going to be the next time. That could be your own chance, and I would love to hear your own views about everything going on. Do not take blame for what you didn't create. You are not the problem of Nigeria, especially if you have been standing up, speaking out, condemning all this whole thing, not because you have been affected, but because you know one day is going to be your turn, as it is. Yesterday's survivors are today's victims. You know that. And today's survivors are tomorrow's victims. So before it gets to your turn, don't wait for it to get to your turn before you speak out, because you may never have a chance of speaking out when it gets to your turn. So in this case, we will never stop talking. We don't preach violence, but we will never stop reporting those who have unleashed or meted their violence on us, even if they are speaking the same language like us, look like us, right? We will never cease exposing such or same. In this regard, I'm going to say thank you for spending your evening with me, every one of you. If you have called in and have not picked that, okay, don't worry. We'll have another time to have this chat. So for the fact that you did spend your 3 hours evening with me, I want to say thank you. I appreciate that. So you can still like that video, like it, share it if you haven't, subscribe onto my channel if you haven't, and if you have really done all of that, yeah, don't worry. We can call it a night. I'm going to see you some other time. You should all have a very, very wonderful evening. Larry, give me a smile. I'll see you tomorrow. No joke. Good night.
Mayegun làwa mọ̀ làmọ̀ tó dòdòdò. Mayegun dayari Nayibi #1. Mayegun làwa mọ̀ làmọ̀ tó dòdòdò. Mayegun dayari Nayibi #1. Mayegun ti dé o ọ̀rẹ́ ara yìí. Mayegun dayari Nayibi #1. Lórí Facebook, lórí YouTube. Mayegun dayari Nayibi #1. Gbogbo bó ṣe ń lọ ni Mayegun já wa sí. Mayegun dayari Nayibi #1. Àṣírí ọ̀jẹ̀lú kì í bò níbẹ̀ o. Mayegun dayari Nayibi #1. Bó bá ṣe eré àní Mayegun máa wí. Mayegun dayari Nayibi #1. Ó sì tún ṣe eré wàá gbọ́ níbẹ̀ o. Mayegun dayari Nayibi #1. Mayegun dayari politico. Mayegun dayari Nayibi #1. Godfatherism kò sí lọ́rọ̀ Mayegun. Mayegun dayari Nayibi #1. Ẹ farabalẹ̀ sẹ́ o kẹgọ́rọ̀ lẹ́nu o. Mayegun dayari Nayibi #1. Àní Mayegun làwa mọ̀ tó dòdòdò. Mayegun dayari Nayibi #1. Àní ẹ̀sùn rákì. Mayegun ti dé. Mayegun ti dé. Ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn rákì. Mayegun ti dé. Àní ẹ̀sùn rákì. Mayegun ti dé. Lórí Facebook. Mayegun ti dé. Àní ẹ̀sùn rákì. Mayegun ti dé. Lórí YouTube. Mayegun ti dé. Àní ẹ̀sùn rákì. Mayegun ti dé. Bọ́ bàbá gbé wúrẹ́. Mayegun máa wí. Àní ẹ̀sùn rákì. Mayegun ti dé. Ijó ìgbádìyẹ. Mayegun máa wí. Àní ẹ̀sùn rákì. Mayegun ti dé. Bí pẹ̀sìdó bá rúfin o. Mayegun máa wí. Àní ẹ̀sùn rákì. Mayegun ti dé. Bí gómìnà kówó jẹ. Mayegun máa wí. Àní ẹ̀sùn rákì. Mayegun ti dé. ọlọ́pàá tí ń gba rìbá àní ẹ̀sùn ràjò aṣòfin tí ń rúfin òwò àní ẹ̀sùn ràjò òpùrọ́ olóṣèlú àní ẹ̀sùn ràjò ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dèrò ní fi wọ́n níran o.
Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dèrò ní fi wọ́n níran.
Wọ́n fowó bẹ́ẹ̀ o Máyégún ó sọ pé wọ́n ò bẹ́ẹ̀. Wọ́n fowó bẹ́ẹ̀ Máyégún ó sọ pé wọ́n ò bẹ́ẹ̀. Oníkanṣá ti ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe fáwọn ará ìlú tó gbé wọn débẹ̀ o.
Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Ṣùgbọ́n ní má ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dẹ́rọ̀ òní fi wọ́n níran.
Kì máa yí ṣeré ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kì í ṣẹ̀fẹ̀. Kì máa yí ṣeré ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kì í ṣẹ̀fẹ̀. Ẹni bá ti lè lẹ́bọ̀ lẹ́rù o ọmọ bá dèrò kàṣàyè tú wọn síta.
Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dẹ́rọ̀ òní fi wọ́n níran.
Tẹnitẹni ọmọ Máyégún ọ̀rẹ́ ara ìlú mọ̀mọ́ ni mo fọlọ́hún ṣọ́ ẹ̀ bá kìlẹ́bù. Lóòótọ́ olódodo ìlú ọ̀tá ìlú mọ̀mọ́ ni ìwọ ṣá máa ń ṣọ́ra kò sì mọ́ bẹ̀rù. Bọ́tà ń lè rí bóníṣègùn lé káwọn mọ̀mọ́ fi ṣera wọn ni ó ti dẹrùn tí wọn ò gbọ́dọ̀ sì mọ́ bẹ̀. Èèpo ọ̀bọ lọmọ bá dérò tàjẹ́ ò gbọ́dọ̀ jẹ́ ó ti dọba lórí àbínú ẹni kò sì mọ́ fòyà. Àìsíwọ́lu ní ẹnìkẹ́ ìgbódì ẹyin lábàrá o ó kó ẹni tó bá dán o àkàmù. Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì o. Ẹni bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dèrò òní fi wọ́n níran o.
Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dẹ́rọ̀ òní fi wọ́n níran.